Well, hello, Facebook world. It's been a while since I've been on here, so I figured I would just do a little chickadee check-in. I have to admit something that I just went and did. So the other day, Tim and I went into Applebee's to get ourselves some desserts, and we sat down in the bar because we're grown-ass adults, and we wanted to sit in the bar, and yet again, I got asked to leave because I have an expired driver's license. So, I had to go and finally be a grown-ass adult and get my new driver's license. So I went and did that, went and sat in the DOL, had a little bit of a moment of PTSD, because the spiky-haired mullet lady, though she has dyed her hair black, is still working at the DOL from when I had to get my license. So that was kind of scary for the moment. I had a panic attack, and I was like, I can parallel park. Yeah, what do you want me to do? Parallel park? Okay, yeah, I'll do it. So thankfully, I ran into a friend there, Kathy, that was like, yeah, when mine was expired, I just went online and did it. And so after I got my number and I sat down, I was like, you can do that kind of thing? And I found out that, in fact, I could do it online. So while I was waiting the hour to renew my license, I sat there and I and got my new driver's license. So I'm legal now, people. No more living life on the ledge. No more getting kicked out of the bars for this girl, at least for an expired ID. For other reasons, there may potentially happen, but that's besides the fact. So, yeah, yay for me. I'm legal again. I'm a legal driving machine. Anyways, so, it's been kind of a crazy few days. I slept through most of it because I pretty sure I was on my deathbed, with some explosiveness that was coming out both ends. I'll save that for later, though I was told I should share the stories of what partook the last 3 days, but it was pretty much a blur. But I would like to share about how I became rich and put my 2.5 weeks notice in, and I'm quitting my job because I'm rich, and I can live off of $215, people. So basically, the night before, I looked at the horses based off their names. The first horse I really wanted to bet on was Madicue. Yep, it's spelled real special, but when you pronounce it, it is Madicue. Don't ask me to spell it right now. But anyways, sadly, it took forever for us to pay our bill at good old Red Robin because I don't know how to use that fancy schmancy stuff. And so we missed Madicue's race. Good news is Madicue lost. Lost. So I'm not out anything on that one. The next horse that I picked was Endless Love. And I put $10 on Endless Love to win because I was on a date with my nubby hubby, and damn it, love is going to prevail. Well, love friggin' lost. Lost. So I lost $10 there. Wah, wah, wah. Then, and if you want to know how to bet at horse races, I'm pretty much a professional now. So just let me know. You can see my new book of how to win at horse racing. So anyways, the next horse that I chose was KK's Wonder Woman. And I really felt like a bond. I didn't have to go down to the horse. I just knew. It was before I walked into that joint, I put $20 on KK's Wonder Woman to win. And Tim looked at me and said, "Are you effing crazy?" And I said, "It's not my money, it's your money, so yeah, I am." No, I'm just joking. It was my money. I'm not that mean. So anyways, I go in there. We're sitting there, and Tim's nowhere to be found. And KK's Wonder Woman comes around, and we're cheering, and I'm screaming, we're yelling, and she freaking wins. She wins! And she wasn't even on the list. She wasn't even a thought in her mother's mind to win. But she won. And what did she win me? She won me $128. So that's it. I was told, put it all in for the next race. And I'm like, no, I'm going to put $28. $28 I put to the next race. With the help of Tracy, we sat there, we thought of our possibilities, and we went with Oh Marvelous Me. And Oh Marvelous Me. I messaged Tim and I'm like, hey baby, I just won us $128. And he's like, no you didn't. I was like, no, I'm serious. I just won with KK's Wonder Woman because I love Wonder Woman. So he comes down and actually cheers with his wife, and it was super exciting to watch Oh Marvelous Me come around the races, and we were going like that, and we were like, ah, like this, ah, yeah, woo, Oh Marvelous Me, and Oh Marvelous Me won, bam. So that was $76.90 that I won from that race, people. Boop, boop, boop. I was hot, and then all night there was Meatball Paul. And Meatball Paul had a special place in my heart because of the name, Meatball Paul. Anybody that names a horse Meatball Paul, it's gonna be a winner, right? But then I screwed up. This is where I screwed up. Friend of mine, his fiance's pregnant, and I said, just so you know, because I was so hot, just so you know, if Meatball Paul wins, you must name your firstborn Meatball. And that's where I went wrong. So my gut was like, why the hell did you just say that? And I had $60 on Meatball Paul to win. Anyways, so I went upstairs and I was like, let's do $15 for Meatball Paul to place. And oh baby, yeah, Meatball Paul took second place. Why? Because even Meatball Paul didn't think it was right that my friends named their child Meatball. So, that's right. $215 later, I walked out $215 rich. Now, here's a little caveat. When you are all in your la-la land of winning and you get that Benjamin, that $100 bill, and you stuff it in your bra, you make sure you tell somebody that you did that. Because when you go back to your seat and you are digging through your bag and you are having a panic attack because you can't find that Benjamin that you just won, and you've got all these things in your mind, you're like, oh my God, I went to the bathroom and I dropped it in the toilet and it's real bad. Be sure you have that wingman to tell you that you stuck it in your bra. Because though I had 20 minutes of sure panic because that sweet Benjamin that I just won was gone in my mind, because I shook out my bag, I shook out my wallet, I shook out my jacket, I shook out the chairs, I straight up smothered down every person that walked by. It was in my bra the whole time, because that is a safe place to keep your bra. I mean, keep money at. Only if you notify at least 3 people that you just stuffed something in your bra. So that was that story, and it was a great night. Thanks for having my back on that one, Lindsay. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate everybody's support. Be sure and check out Real, B-R-E-E, Spazace, R-E-A-L on YouTube. Like that, because my kids just made it to this traveling lacrosse team, and it's going to cost me a whole lot more, and I can only work the corner so much, people. So I need to get some money somehow. So like that, share it, subscribe, do your thing. Get me that bling bling coming in. So anyways, any questions, comments, concerns? If you need any 411 on how to bet on the horse races, I can totally tell you how to bet. So there's a man walking with security, so I should probably go. I'm about to get kicked out of the Fred Meyer's parking lot. That's why I usually do this in Walmart. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.